Hello everybody, it's Brian here today, and this is my first video ever, so if I stutter a little bit, I'm really sorry, but I can't really control that. So today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be teaching everybody how to make the easiest form of GFX. There is no Cinema 4D required, it's just Photoshop. It's really easy. All you need is like a background picture that you really like and a cool font. And that's really about it. I mean, there's a couple of cool Photoshop plugins and a couple of things that I'm gonna use. Alright, so what we do now is we press new, and make sure this is pixels, because if you do inches or centimeters, it won't work. So for the YouTube banner, you do 2120 and 1192, and then you press OK. Now, like I said, we're gonna have to find an image here. What's going on? Alright, well there's something acting up with my computer. So, I'm just gonna get an image. A one that I like a lot. So, this one. I'm gonna drag it in here. I'm gonna make sure it fits in with all sides. There we go. Alright, so, if you're making a YouTube banner, if you're gonna be making a YouTube banner, you need to remember that like the middle area is like the only part you can write in, because after that, like if you go any higher, YouTube won't register it, and so your text will be just cut off. So it's gonna look a little weird. So what you gotta do is you gotta press this T here, and then I'm gonna put 220 as my font size, and I'm gonna write something after I've chosen a cool font that I enjoy, and I don't know why my computer writes backwards, but I don't know, maybe for you it writes forward. So here, what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click, you're gonna press blending options, and you have a bunch of things to mess with. So I suggest that you guys just overlook it all yourselves, because me going through it would probably take a couple of like hours, like probably 2 maximum, and that's a pretty long video. So you guys should just look through it on your own, because there's a lot of cool things you can do with this. Anyway, so what I did is I went to gradient overlay, I pressed gradient, and right here you can press which color you want. I mean, you can reset it here if you press this one. And there's a couple of pre-made ones, but they're kind of icky. So I chose light blue and the dark blue, and then I press stroke over here, and then I can choose how big I want it to be, which is it's way too big. So somewhere around here. And then I have bevel and the emboss. So I'm gonna move it up a little. Left. Right there. Size. Like, sometimes it looks really cool, even though it's not meant to be like that. So, like, it's pretty cool if you, like, mess around with some of these options. Like, see right here, like how I got white, and it looks all morphed. So, if I go here, I go size. See what it becomes? It's just, there's so much you can do with this. Just mess around with it, guys. See, and then there's soften. If I do size, and then I do soften. It's weird. Like I said, you guys can do whatever you want with it. So, that's a little weird. I'm gonna do this. Alright, that's good. And drop shadow. We're gonna spread. Okay, no, let's not do that yet, because size. Distance. Alright, see that little, like, shadow behind it? Okay. Ah, there we go. And see, like, now we have, like, a little floating effect of it. Then we have options like inner glow, size, which is way too big, inner shadow, and little cool features like that. I mean, you have texture, which is, you know, a little weird. But I'm going to leave it plain like this. And right here, we're just about done. But what I like to do is I like to download packs, GFX packs, which a lot of YouTubers do. No, not in here. Monk 7 Mad, that guy, he does a lot of great packs. So what you do is you just open it, go to custom textures. I love using his because he has like the best ones available. Uh-oh. And then there's cool things that you can use, although I prefer some. See, I would put this here, bubbles, they look pretty cool, but they just don't work with like the blue background because they're blue already. So this looks pretty cool. Looks like that whole matrix thing. But alright, here we go. You gotta right click it and press place, or you can press this check mark above. Now what we do is we press exclusion. You go to like this little bar right here where it says normal, you press exclusion. And now you see how it's on top of our name. What we can do is take my name, drag it over, and now we have it, and then we have like this cool matrix effect going on in the background. See, one thing you guys should always do if you're ever gonna hand in work somewhere is sign your name. Like, even if I'm doing this, sign your name. Like it has to be there. Because people have done some weird things and taken work. So, I mean, just to be safe, not 30, that's a little too small. I'm gonna go like a 60 font. And then put Florian. Even though my name is already on it. Uh-oh, I changed that font. Alright, well that still looks pretty cool. So, we have my name in this corner. And then we got this. So make sure you click the layers before you start moving anything. Drag this with T. Gonna put that. Oh man, I forgot what that font was called. Yep. I have so many fonts, I just start forgetting what I call it. So I'm just gonna use Monster Rock. Monster Rock doesn't even look that bad. Poor Ryan. But it's fine. So now what we do is we do File, Save As, go right here, PNG, and then we call it Reiner. Save. And after that, we're done. We go back, go to pictures. Yeah, this is just one of the other ones I did. And here's the Reiner. There's not much to it, guys. It takes like an easy 10 minutes to do, like, if you really want to work on it. But as I said, you might want to use these things in the background. I'll actually put a link in the description to that, because that guy, it's really useful, I'm going to be honest. It's really useful. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed, you guys probably know what to do. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.